I've got a microphone now, if that makes anyone happy.
Congrats, you've addressed 99% of the problems the comments in your last video were about.
It was more like 75%. So what am I doing?
It's a rant.
Which means?
You start talking, and hopefully some people will be entertained by the drivel you spout and by you getting angry at inane things.
But what do I talk about?
Anything. Just make a fool of yourself. Trust me. I'm leaving this to you. It's all part of the plan.
May as well keep up the meta theme, a rant about rants it is. Let's see now. YouTube Leafy is here. Rants Keemstar.
The man for stealing his f***ing ham in a parking lot. What are you gonna do, huh? Why'd you gotta steal my ham like that, buddy? Why you gotta steal my f***ing ham? Why you gotta steal my f***ing ham, you fat f***? Wait a second, guys. I think I actually just found the ham.
Okay, so if my notes are correct, first you've got to have a subject, plan out the points that reinforce the way you feel about it, and then have quite a bit of swearing. Who am I kidding? I shouldn't have bleeped this out. This is YouTube. Right. Pen case... Maybe I'm just too nice of a guy. Perhaps I have nothing to speak about, in which case this is a completely redundant video, and I shouldn't be wasting my time. We've agreed that the subject will be rants. Rants? Should we be talking about rants? Rants. So very well. Rants it shall be. Rants are... This is proving to be harder than I thought. Alright, let's say this. Rants. The thing you are watching right now. A form of entertainment that's commonly associated with people getting angry, looking stupid, and harmless prodding at other people. So what I will say about rants is that I suppose they're not quite me. Now, I will be attempting to make this rant a bit more acceptable and agreeable for my tastes, which is going to be aimless yakking about whatever crosses my mind. How does that sound? This is a toy train. I unearthed it from my old childhood keepsake box. It's run out of power, it's meant to beep and things, but such is the way with time, things don't last. I will be using this as a literal and metaphorical metaphor about my train of thought. I have with me here little train tracks that, when passing over, it should beep, but it doesn't, so that's redundant. I will now demonstrate the uses of this train of thought. Yes, my train of thought has just entered the station. This is what we will be using to demonstrate the beginning of my thought processes. Now, the train of thought is leaving the station. It means I have followed a logical thought process which follows on from what we were previously talking about, which means I'm basically making sense with my argument and I'm moving on to something linear. This means that I've gotten on track. This means I've gotten off track. This means I've lost track, and this means that my train of thought has been derailed. I'm sure I'll think of some more as we go along, but that's about it as for now. I suppose I'll have to update you about any further ones that I can think of. So yeah, that's all I have to rant about for about these few minutes. Thanks for watching. Have a good life.
What was that? You clipped the audio throughout, you censored swears, and you need to learn how to edit in, like, and subscribe.